Oh, excuse me.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
There we go. Now we're in focus. Hey, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well and everything's good. We we're running a little bit ahead of schedule. It's 5 o'clock now, but the problem is at 5:20 I have to run a quick errand. Um, so I'm looking for somebody that's going to join the panel and take over. Um, Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I got a quick errand I got to run, and it's on a time scale. So everybody, thanks. I don't know if Mark's going to show up or Dominic or somebody, but I'm hoping that somebody does pretty soon. Like I say, I got about 15, 18 minutes right now to wait before I have to shoot out. Hey. Oh, yeah. So. Yeah, I got about 10 minutes, maybe 11, 12 minutes before I gotta leave, so please, somebody join the panel. Otherwise, it's just gonna be sitting with dead air. Oh, here comes Captain Joe. Good for you, Joe. Hello, Joe. How did you know that I was looking for you?
Because I was watching. I'm in the middle of editing.
I gotta run out for a quick I gotta run downtown and right back again, and I gotta be down there at 5:30. So you got control of this?
I guess I do.
You want me to make you the host?
Yeah, make me the host.
You're the host,
So-
Joe.
That way I could kick everybody off. Dominic, let him in. You need to quit Uber driving, Paul.
Here comes Dominic. You're gonna have to give him. I made you host, so you got to give him his wings.
I ain't giving
Okay.
shit.
Give me
I ain't giving nobody shit. What you gonna pay me, man? What you gonna pay me?
Dominic,
You the co-host.
Okay, yes.
I'm a band Paul Murray. What you talking about? It's more important for him to be an Uber driver than to come stay with us.
Well, the thing of it is that it's like I was saying.
I didn't do anything. Maybe I did. Hold on. Maybe I did.
Did you do
I did.
that?
No,
I did
I know you did.
it.
I was about to kick you off of that.
Yeah, because I don't know what time Justin's gonna get back from his bus riding, and Mark usually pops in about 5:30.
Mhm.
So, but I know you guys can handle it. I know you can handle it.
Oh, yeah, we'll just take over.
Yeah.
I'm editing and I'm dealing with moms and I don't like it.
Hello,
Oh, really?
Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Hello, Brenda. Hello,
Brenda.
One of the moms calls me and says, my daughter doesn't like the picture. I said, well, that's the picture she wanted to do. But she wants to know if you could put the other picture on it we took opposite of that. She wanted one where she was standing there dropping sand. into a bucket, but you don't see the bucket, you see the sand falling. So I had to take a picture of it and I had to duplicate the sand about 50 times to make it look like sand falling.
Yeah.
Didn't like it. But I told her, I said, okay, let's take a different picture, just pose. And we did. Then we took a different picture for the regular picture. So I had to show what the other picture looked like. So that's going to go on the poster. I already know. But I was already prepared for that one. I knew that was going to happen.
Very good. Very
Now the
good.
other
Good.
one, the one with all the medals, the mom says she wants to know if you could put another banner somewhere on that saying team captain 25 and 26. Okay, that's easy. I did that. So I did that. So I don't know, just dealing with parents. They got a week to do it. They better hurry. It's one of these things where I don't want to do it to everything. I hate to even put it out there because I know what's going to happen. Can you change mine too? Can you do this? Can you do that? Oh, uh, everybody buy one and I'll do everything you want,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm about 1/3 of what I made last year, and that's really disgusting.
Mm.
Oh, and I lost the Lay's challenge, 72-hour challenge.
Oh,
Oh
did you?
no.
Yeah, it knocked on my door about 2 hours ago. They had 9 hours to spare. I got it right here. Right
Well,
here.
that's something, you know.
It's a big bag too. Hold on.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Hold on,
nice.
I try to get it in there.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah.
Now these things are less than 72 hours old. So I'm gonna open them in a little while and do a
Do a taste test.
I'm gonna do a short, or yeah, I might just do a short.
Okay.
I was getting ready to do it before the show, and I set up my action 2 to set up everything, had it all ready to go. I'm talking and it goes beep beep beep, turns off on me. The battery was dead. Bitch. So I'm charging it. I'd have had it finished already. It'd have been posted already. Who's
Mm.
calling me? Is that? Oh, not my ex is calling. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. Okay, you coming up? Okay, I'll be down in a minute. Hold on. No, I'll walk by. I gotta go downstairs. I'll be right back.
Yep.
My daughter needed 4 eggs and me to print the Bluey cookie cutters for my granddaughter's birthday.
Okay.
And the ex-wife don't want to walk upstairs. So okay.
I'll be back, guys.
Okay. I'll be right back too. Dominic's
Yep.
got it for about a minute.
Okay. Well, hello, everybody. While Joe goes and retrieves something, then. Hello, David. Arizona drone dude. Yeah. Mm. He just gone to retrieve something. Yep. Here comes David. Ding dong. Hey, Brad. Hello, David.
Hello.
How are we?
Blech. Nervous, excited, and yeah, mixed emotions.
Is it about one certain thing, or is it just in general?
Yeah, I've got to go to Leicester on my own tomorrow.
Oh,
I don't normally go that far out
yeah.
on my own.
Let's
But I've
hope
got
it
to
all
go.
goes well.
I've got to go pick up that little birdie in my picture.
All right. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
She's coming to live with us.
Does it has it been named, or are you going to give it a name?
It's got a name, Vinny.
Vinny. Yes.
Yeah. But as you can see, I don't think that bird's going to be able to fly.
Yay, back.
You're back. So you achieved that. You achieved what you wanted to do there, Joe? Wait for the. Oh, okay. Well, have a yeah. Put your feet up and have a rest
The
there,
box
Brad.
speakers have been changed and nothing's been used.
Why is it all the American football teams use the Michigan M as their
There
logo?
you go.
Seems that way. Hello, Mark.
David,
Hello, Ed.
David, we're gonna make you a co-host. You are now a co-host.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna go for a shower in a minute because
That's the speller guy. Okay.
yeah, no, I've got to get ready for tomorrow. So just gonna mute myself, go for a shower, and then come back.
Yep, no worries.
Okay. No worries.
Laura said I don't have to mute myself. I can come in and annoy them.
Lord, let me hear you singing in the shower.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I don't sing in the shower.
Ed, Mark, where you at? B-Brad.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people came in since I walked downstairs.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
Did you have a good chuckle at my little AI videos, Dominic?
They were hilarious.
I've got a few more yet. But Grot blocked me from making more. He said, "You've used your limit today."
Oh,
But I've got all the time in the world on the train tomorrow.
Yes.
Did a video going down there to my ex. She's sitting in the car and I walked down the stairs. She's just sitting there and I said, "Why you couldn't walk up the stairs?" She said, I'm really tired. I didn't get that much sleep last night. For me either. I said, I kept waking up all night. So yeah, she was doing the same thing. I said, maybe you were mad at me because I didn't wish you a happy anniversary the other day. She just started laughing. It's been a long time. Sunday, we would have been married 35 years.
Here's the man with no filament left because he didn't take his purge box out.
What did he do?
Joe, you know the purge box?
What purge box you talking about?
That multicolour box thing, you know where it changes colour and it purges it onto that block?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you take them out on the mobile phone app?
I don't use the mobile phone app, so I can't give you any kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, because
get somebody
I
like
actually,
who does it?
Yeah, I normally use the computer and just use the cut tool, cut the bed and then delete it because there's no need for it.
Wait, you explain to me what you said just now. What you mean you just take it off the bed?
Yeah, you use the cut, you know the cutting tool?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just turn the cutting tool so it's between the print and the purge box.
Right.
Yeah. Click cut. And then once it's cut, it separates the purge box from the print itself.
Right.
And then you can just
Oh
delete
no,
it.
Brad.
So then you don't need a it won't make one of those little towers?
Yeah, that stupid tower thing at the back that just wastes all your
No,
filament.
you really serious.
Yeah.
I'll try that next time. I gotta print something now. I'll do that.
Yeah, mine's printing a yellow.
Oh, Paul's got a message.
I'm printing
Your
a yellow.
antivirus is right.
yellow
He's
squirrel.
He's not here. Let me have a see if I can read what it says.
I can't help it. He's gonna say,
Should
we've
we
been
put it
watching
on?
you.
Should we put? I was going to say, should we put him on big screen?
You know what it says? Look what it says. It says, all the porn you've been watching, we've been watching you.
Something.
His
expired.
antivirus. It's spyware.
That's what it is.
It's a fake spyware.
Hey, it says, we've been watching you and what you've been yanking on.
Kate decided she wanted to print one of Paul's favourite animals.
A squirrel.
Yeah, a bright yellow squirrel.
And then he wound me up all day. I'm not joking, all day, wound me up. And at that point where my steam was coming out of my freaking ears, it really pushed my limitations.
It didn't throw the poop down the poop chute,
And it
Oh,
wouldn't have
no.
and then it knocked the head fan off the head again.
Ah.
Put that back on. So
Yeah.
when we stopped the print altogether, took the bits off it,
Hi, JD.
and then found this purse. But I thought it was the head cleaning pad that had come off.
God almighty, it was so hard
No.
work.
Right, that where the filament doesn't come off the
No, that.
it drags it into the print.
I know that.
If you open the door, wait till the printer goes to the back, away
And
from it,
push-
and then just take it out, or blow it to the back.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
Yeah, I'm just doing a single colour now, so it don't it doesn't get any waste on a single colour.
Lego registered sign theme plans, nostalgic surprises and live shows. Plus collect limited edition 30th birthday pop badges during your visit.
I got this.
Head to the Legoland registered.
Yeah, I had to print some notices out, for the carry case for the bird, to
Oh,
say that Vinny's going to be in there and he'll give you a bite if you touch him.
Okay. Yeah,
He won't, but the plan is it'll just stop people trying to poke and prod.
Yeah.
So I've stuck them to the box, and then over the top of that, I've put some of that masking tape and put box is empty at the moment, on way to get Vinny. So when I get there, I can just take the tape off and.
Action set as category.
Yeah, turns out it's not in Leicester town centre after all.
Mhm.
It's in North Leicester.
Right.
So on free ads, it's got this policy where you don't share, it won't let you share private information until you pay them. Ain't fucking free then, is it, twat? Right, anyway, moving on. Yeah, moving on. Right. We couldn't, she was like, I can't find a way to actually give my address without paying the money. And I was like, well, I don't want to pay the money either. Not for one advert. And you got to pay a whole year subscription. Screw that. So I sent her my email address, yeah, in split words.
Yeah.
And it went through. And she emailed me, and we both got a warning from Free Ads not to share private information or we'll be banned next time. Too late now, we've got each other's phone numbers. I'm not paying fucking $6.99 a month for 12 months.
I found what's it? Somebody put, you know, like Facebook Marketplace, don't let you put your phone number.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, in the emojis, they've got like little grey squares with a number in the middle.
Oh, the ASCII keys, yeah.
And if you put them in instead, it don't know that it's a phone number.
There's also another way of doing it. You type out the number. So you'd be like 07. It's just that free ads caught onto that as well. They was like, no. I was like, ah.
Got to be some way of coding it.
Well, my final attempt got it through. Yeah, she actually managed to get my email address, and then we both got messages saying that the message had been deleted. Don't send personal information through the chat. This is to keep you safe. No, it's not. It's so you can make some fucking money out of us.
Yeah.
I hate redoing pictures. I hate redoing pictures, people.
Mm.
I hate doing favors.
And then, to make matters worse, the RSPCA posted a post on my Facebook. They've got a lovebird in Wimbledon that has been severely badly treated, and they're looking to try and find it a home. And as much as I would like to take it in,
Yeah.
You got to take Mark in. For you to go home now. Pick up a
yeah, the RSPCA are assholes. They have to come round every 3 months to check the bird is okay. And they get very upset if you're not in. Well, you know, I do have to live a life, you know.
Yeah.
You could try booking an appointment with me. So, yeah, after last time, we told them we're not taking another bird from them. Not worth the hassle.
Well,
That apple don't look fresh. Excuse me, it was given to them 20 minutes ago. How fucking fresh do you want it? Straight off the tree?
Yeah. It has to be straight off the tree. You have to have an apple tree in your backyard to qualify.
I don't have a backyard.
Well, then you don't qualify then.
Yep, you don't qualify. It's got to be like these chips I got in 72 hours from Maine. I think that's crazy.
Oh, it's been raining all afternoon here non-stop.
Yeah, you've got another couple of days of it, so have we.
Oh,
I
we
got a
got
call.
apparently 10 days of it.
No.
Yeah.
It all ends on Saturday. Guaranteed. Saturday, the whole country's getting sunshine, and then it's back to rain and snow. Sunday, cloudy Monday, and then all hell's going to break loose next week. Wind, rain, you name it.
Yeah.
So anyone in the UK watching, you've got about 12-hour window to get outside and get them drains cleared. Yeah, I watched the Met Office deep dive earlier.
Mm.
Brenda wants us to send some rain to Florida.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't
we
want
had some rain.
So it's okay for Mark because apparently Manchester has had 5.5 dry days
this year.
since the 31st of January. Essex, where we are, we've had one.
No, 1st of January, not the 31st.
31st.
31st of December, sorry.
Yeah, close enough.
And yeah, some places
Oh.
like Devon and Cornwall, they've
Yeah.
had non-stop rain. It's just rain, rain, and rain.
Mm. And it's not even St. Swithin's Day yet.
Now,
Mm.
they showed a truck going through one of the
Ooh, this
fords.
is delicious.
Yeah. And he comes swinging around the corner and you just went straight into the water and it was like, boom. That was it, the end of his truck. Then he gets out and he goes to the camera guys, he goes, "Why didn't you warn me?" And he went, "Well, what the fuck are you bringing a big truck like that down here for?" And he went, "Sat-nav told me to go this way." Just because your sat-nav says you should go that way, you should always check the road is suitable.
Yeah. See you, Brad.
Find some dinner eats. Crab
Right.
cakes last night. Those crab cakes last night, you said $16.99. I could buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think it's 8 in a pack of restaurant quality crab cakes for $9.99.
I've never seen crab cakes over here.
What, crab
Stop.
cakes?
Yeah, you get fish cakes, but I've not seen crab cakes.
There
Yeah,
are some
it's
places
like
that
a
sell
fish
them.
cake made with the breadcrumbs and all that, but the crab in it.
Yeah, there are some places that sell them. I think Tesco sell them every now and again.
But I mean, a fish cake is sort of like 80% mashed potato.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have mashed potatoes in the cakes here. It's all kind of breadcrumbs and all kind of stuff.
Oh, it's coated in breadcrumbs, but
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you got to
there's no
remember,
potatoes in
Joe's
these,
in the US. It's got 1% fish, 99% toxic.
So mostly breadcrumb seasoning and crab. In fact, I'm probably going to be mad because when I go over to where I used to get them from, the store closed and Rouse's took them over. They probably don't sell them anymore. But they sell them buy one get one free, so you can get 2 of them for $9.99 sometimes. And I get like 14 cakes for $9.99. And you're talking about good. You make your little white sauce to go over the top, with a little Cajun seasoning, and you pour it over the top of that thing. Lord help me. Put some noodles in the bottom, like an Alfredo sauce.
uh-huh.
Yep.
Hey, Mark, your next print.
I've put this foam underneath this printer. It sounds louder now.
Yeah, it will do because it's not on solid ground. The actual workspace at your worktop actually drowns out the sound from the motors. But anyway, Mark, this is your next 3D print.
Where?
Yeah.
What is it?
The cat's climbed into the printer.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Cat climbed into the 3D printer.
Yeah. If I
Turn that
left the
sucker
door
on.
open, it probably would. It's sleeping next to it now, leaning against it.
Yeah, there's heat in there. Right. Back in 10.
Okay.
Paul's back.
Yep. I'm gonna clear the selection. I'm gonna delete this. I'll delete that one. Now I'll go back and put it back on. Oh, so far it's only 2 I'm dealing with.
Mm.
I'm dealing with that's too many.
Mm.
Have 1 in a queue. Actions, as gallery feature, we're gonna put it right in the top. Who's that trying to come in?
Here's Justin.
Justin Stinky, I mean Stinkley? Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Sup?
Hey, Justin.
Just heading home.
Oh, you're running a little later than usual today.
No, I got home early yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Here, Dominic, tell me what you think. This
Well,
right
this-
here. Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh my god. I was just saying we were missing the last 5 or 6 stops yesterday.
Now
Yeah.
that's the picture, right? And she wants,
Yeah.
she's the captain, right?
Yeah.
She wanted captain on, so that's what I did right there. I put team captain 2026, 2025, 2026.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's good, huh? Because
Yeah.
it's gonna,
Yeah.
it looked better that way. She wanted it on the bottom. On
You know,
the bottom,
she-
it looks stupid.
She'd look better in
Oh,
a G-string.
That's a high school girl, Paul.
Well, yeah, them high school kids aren't like when we were high school.
But they're still underage, Paul. Stop. I think that looks good because I mean, you made the lettering bigger.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, yeah, down the side is the better way.
Yeah. I like it like that because it stands off and I move the Panther over a little bit more.
Brenda. Brenda says, Mark, send some rain to Florida. They need the rain.
It looked like it was gonna rain today, but then it ended up clearing out.
Did it get warm down there today, like 75 or?
I got up to like 77 at one
Oh,
point.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. I want the cold back.
Total, excluding delivery.
Yeah,
Dominic,
well, we're heading in that
you-
direction.
Dominic, is your weather changing over there?
Actually, we had 91 yesterday.
Oh, wow.
It's only 70 today.
I know. You know why we haven't seen Lance, huh? You've been at that parade today.
Yeah. Today's the big parade.
They don't know
Celebrate.
how to put it. They don't know how to put on a parade. Watch.
Well, compared to your parades, no. Mardi
when the
Gras
Saints
parades
won-
are huge.
when the Saints won the Super Bowl, you ready for this? It was Mardi Gras season. Right, Mardi Gras was starting. They brought all the major bands out. They said we have another parade. They marched from the Superdome, came out around back, and came in, and they won floats. They won everything. The regular Mardi Gras floats, they just stuck them in there. Rex, when they came down, Mardi Gras Day, it had Saints Super Bowl champs on the front. Drew Brees, they changed the king of Bacchus, made Drew Brees the king of Bacchus. Him and his wife were up there throwing the balloons, throwing footballs, everything. They had Saints players all over the place, on floats everywhere. It was crazy. I made about 14 parades that year, and I shot Saints players in all of them.
Come on, people.
That was the year that what was that girl's name? God darn it. The girl who worked with me at Simple Goodness. When she came out, she looked like Liv Tyler. And she was coming out late, right? And I told the police, because we had those little barricades where my kids stayed. I said, I got somebody that's got to get through here. I said, I don't want to broadcast it too much. I said, it's Liv Tyler. And the lieutenant that I knew, she looked at me, she said, who? I said, Liv Tyler. And I showed her a picture real fast. And she goes, are you serious? We got to protect her? I said, just put her in the barricade. She'll be fine. I guess she's fine. She might dress way you don't even recognize her, like that. And I didn't say anything, right? She comes up there, and the woman behind me heard me say that. She had to take a picture and everything else, and then I told her what was going on. And she said, I'm mad at you for doing that. But she did. She looks just like her. She still looks like her.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta fix this other picture of this woman. That's the one she's called me. Here we go. All because she didn't listen to me. I told you that one with the sand that looked goofy. I said, suppose they just pose. She says, yeah, she likes to pose picture. How many years I've done this?
How many years have you been doing it?
51. That's what I'm saying. How many years? I know what they're gonna like and what they're not gonna like, you know. But I'll
Right.
show them. You know, you're the customer. I'll show you, but then you're gonna say, no, you're right. You're right.
You know what works. Yep.
I know exactly what works. Now the problem is I gotta spell the freaking name right. And
Brenda said hello to Justin about 6 minutes ago.
Mhm.
add a picture.
Yeah, I said hi to him.
Add a picture. Where the picture?
B-Rad's got to get some dinner eats. Had
Yeah,
crab
that looks
cakes last
delicious.
night. Might try some more crab cakes again tonight. All right.
Yeah, delicious.
Got a lot of money.
Either that or his company probably gives him a food allowance.
Yeah. When you get a
Now
food
you got
allowance,
you bus drivers, bus people don't get, you don't get a food allowance, do you?
For what? You usually get that if you work out of town.
It's William, right?
Oh, okay.
It's like a per diem.
Mm.
Some people get per diems. When I used to work out of town with the gas company, I used to get per diem. You got so much extra money a day for being out of town.
Out of town.
Look at this thing.
We didn't get a food budget though, like we didn't get our food paid for. But usually they'd book us some pretty decent hotels that had good breakfast. But they were actually very picky about their hotels because they had to stay. The bosses had to stay in the same one, so they would actually pick really good ones.
Come on. Okay.
That's the Bristol Bay. It's going to go into the port here in Coast Guard,
Jaiana. Jaiana.
which is in Pine Grove Park. We used to have a bigger ship there, and they sent that to Hawaii several years ago.
Take the sand out of it. Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Where's TJ working?
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, he should. He started at 2, so he won't finish till.
Oh,
Where was
late.
it this morning? They came in this morning.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, he'll work until 9 o'clock if he's going to too.
I didn't know if he had the day off or not, but I guess not.
You got tomorrow and the next day off. I remember that now.
He's got Thursday and Friday off, right?
Yes, sir. Okay. Now we'll just save this one. The problem is when they start switching them around, I gotta remember where they at.
Yeah.
It really aggravates the hell out of me.
Justin, you got to go to the doctor on Friday, right?
Next Friday.
The next Friday, okay.
I just have a half day on Friday. This Friday. Because we have a 3-day weekend.
For President's Day, right?
Yep. We have that spring break, and then we have in March we have one 3-day weekend for a student holiday for the school, and then we have one. Then we don't have anything off until, let's see, January, March, April. At the end of no, April we have the student holiday, and then May we have Veterans Day on the very last week of school. So it's only a 3-day week. That's all the holidays we got left. We have 2 more 3-day weekends and 1 week off, one 9-day holiday.
Yeah, you've only got 3 days off now until you get 6 weeks off.
Now for summer, it's 2.5 months.
Yay.
10 weeks.
After Easter, you don't get off until the end of the school year, right?
No. We have a 3-day week this week. Then we have Easter break, and then we have another 3-day weekend in April. And then May is the last month of school, and we have 1 3-day weekend at the last week of school.
Because of Memorial Day?
Yeah, we have that Monday off, and then we come back Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is the last day of school. And then whoever's doing summer school, I don't do summers.
Do they try and get you to do summer school?
No, it's voluntary. You have to volunteer for it. It's not mandatory. But there's plenty of people that like to do it, so they don't have a shortage of people. Those runs are super easy though, because you some of the runs could only have like 1 or 2 students on them, and that's it. Because there's not as many kids. There's only like
Yeah, summer
Eight
school,
kids.
now you got a lot of kids.
yeah. If
Hey,
you got
hey,
normally
hey.
1,000 students, you might have 100. That's it.
They could probably do it with vans, right?
No, they're not allowed to. They still do it with the buses. But they make enough money off of those kids. It's insane.
Okay.
They get like $700-800 per student each
Oh.
way every day. And then they get
Wow,
Too much
2,000.
money.
Then they get 2,000 and some change if they're special needs. And that's each time they get on the
That's
bus.
each time they get on the bus. So 2,000 going and 2,000 coming back.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said Trump wasn't lying when he said we spend more on students than any other country. Because we do.
Hmm.
Just a normal student, they make about $1,400-1,500 off per day. Just going back and forth. And then the school itself gets money for each student that shows up every day. So, I mean, one student can literally cost the taxpayers, $3-4 grand a day just to send them to school. And then you got to include, the teacher's salary, times that by how many kids they have and all that. I mean, it can rack up.
Shut up, Justin.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're paying around 120,000 a year per student that they're spending between food and everything else.
Well, they feed everybody for free.
Everybody gets free lunches now. Doesn't go by your income anymore. The free lunches used to be based on your income.
Right.
You would either get
Yeah.
free lunch or you would get reduced the lunch, which you only paid like
Partial
50 cents
pay.
to $1 for,
Yeah.
or you would have to pay full pay depending on how much your parents made. But that's not a thing anymore. Everybody gets free lunch.
Mm.
All right, I'm at the house. I'll be back.
Okay,
Okay.
Justin. We'll see
Thanks
you
for the
when you
warning. At least he warned us. Ah. Hey, see, if I made the money I made last year right now, I wouldn't care. I'd be glad to do it, but right now, like I said, I'm about a third of what I made last year. But I've got a lot of them that haven't bought yet.
Is that
Yeah,
when
I
you
like
get
that.
most of your stuff? Is it at the end of the school year or
No, I get all my stuff in the beginning.
beginning of the
That's-
school year?
By December is when I shoot the most. From now to December. like tomorrow night, I've got a soccer game and 2 basketball games Friday night. And then I got to make a big decision here, and I don't know what to do. I've got somebody that's been paying me for 20 years. About 3 different marching groups. They pay me to come out and shoot their pictures for this one parade. And I usually make a little bit of good money out of it. And it's not contracted, but they know I'm there and I don't miss it. And the year I did miss, they asked what happened, you know? And it's money I
Money going out.
yeah, and they know my work ethic. When I'm doing something, I do it, you know?
That's right.
I don't know. Something's and it's gonna be stupid because she's gonna be running around at a bouncing place, and she's gonna be I'm not even gonna really see her. the
Yeah,
whole
you're not
time.
gonna see her. Yep.
And she's 3 years old. If I see her later, she'll think I was at her birthday. You wanna?
Got one there. I was happy with that.
I'll see her before and after. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just buy her something nice for her birthday.
I just printed a whole bunch of Bluey cookie cutters so they can make the cookie. There's a Bluey theme. I got to print the Bluey cake toppers and the Bluey cupcake toppers. So it's not like I'm not doing anything for it.
Right.
You know? You gotta go back and change this. So when you change them, you gotta delete the old one. Because I did that last year. I forgot to delete one. I put the wrong one in. And that cost
Really?
me $50. Cost me $50 about that. I'm gonna put what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna delete it in case they I like the other one better. I'm gonna put a Z in front of it so it drops it to the bottom so I don't look at it. Part of my process. If there's something I don't want to get rid of yet, and I don't want to look at it and get it mixed up, I put a Z on the front and it drops it all the way to the bottom. So it's away from it.
That's a working tug headed back for Sarnia Bay.
Okay, so her name's smaller, like I thought. He's gotta be longer, smaller.
But no, insects and stuff were in it. Just a bit of
I'm gonna
cardboard.
take that one.
East
here.
Coast is checking in. Anybody want to say hello to East Coast?
No, hey,
Hello,
Dusty.
Dusty.
Right.
What'd you say, Dominic?
I said hello, Dusty.
Oh, okay. All we heard was
Forgot then. Spider it was well before. Right.
Yeah, that took a long time.
David's been gone for a while.
He's
Yeah,
taking a
he's just
shower.
going to have a shower.
Oh,
We had a vote and we all said no. Do not bring the king. He was gonna bring it in and sing. Nope.
It was Russell the night.
I'm back.
he's back.
Well, this was
Oh,
from Go.
boy.
It's just round the corner from your house.
Like a spring rose, right, David?
Rio, Bluey, Mummy's having a shower now. Go and shit on her. You have my full blessing. Go.
Now tomorrow's the big day. You go get your other bird.
Yep.
So we probably won't see you until maybe tomorrow evening, or
Depends on how things go.
okay.
Hopefully you'll see me tomorrow, but if not,
I might join them.
or I might join you. I might join you on the train
Yay.
because
You
I'm
can tell
taking
us how it's going.
taking my laptop, so
Whose laptop?
it's mine. It's registered in my name. It's got all my details. It's not on it. That's Princess. Now, when we say Princess, we don't mean Justin.
Yeah.
That's Prince, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Prince, not Princess.
Yeah,
No,
Prince.
but
So
I've got
it-
Prince
so
So
here.
Justin is still the princess.
Who's up there, Dominic?
That's Prince.
Okay, and what's the other one?
Our Vegemite's off asleep.
Oh,
Vegemite.
Yeah, don't wake her up.
Where's Ruby?
I don't know.
Louie, do you go for a shower?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you go for a shower?
How's the eye, Laura?
Still can't see properly.
When do you got to go back be checked again?
I haven't. I've
Next time I hit her.
Oh,
I've
okay.
got to go.
Oh, you
I've got-
agree? Now you said it. Huh?
Now
You screwed up, huh?
you were
I've
right,
got to
Joe. I told Joe he was wrong, but
I've got to go to the opticians.
No, it's because it's only an eye infection. She has to go to the opticians because
They think my vision was damaged before it.
it might have damaged her vision.
Her vision's been damaged for every time you've hit her. Oh, wow.
No, her vision's
Joe,
clearly.
you were right, Joe. You were right.
No.
I'm telling
Paul,
you.
her vision's been damaged for the last 20 years because she can't obviously see me because she's with me.
Yeah.
And anyway, if you'd actually punched me, I don't think you'd be sitting on that chair right now.
No,
No.
I'd be in a police cell.
No.
You want to test that theory, David?
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
David knows my temper.
It ain't your temper I've got to worry about.
It's everybody else who'll come after you.
It's your sister.
Oh, she's got a sister that's a terror?
She's got a mean sister.
There's nobody could be meaner than Laura.
But trust me, my sister's a lot worse than me.
Can't you tell you've taken this laptop away? Look at all fucking scratches on it.
No, I didn't fall downstairs on that one.
Right.
You're not taking the stitch bag.
No, I am not. Here, take your stitch bag.
What's the laptop
So
bag?
now my camera
I've got
has a
yours.
new thing. Outdoor
Mhm.
camera.
Yeah.
It'll say you have a man walking in the hallway carrying a red bag. Is that crazy shit?
Yeah.
The other day they said somebody's walking down the stairs with a cup in their hand.
Hmm?
Yeah, it had an update. Now I guess AI is working it. You know,
Mm.
is that crazy?
Hey,
That's
Jim.
crazy.
And it,
I came in a few minutes ago and it said about time you get home.
so
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait till later on it goes, that's not the porn you want to be watching.
It said, that's about time you get home.
So the AI left you a message saying, "Joe, hide. Somebody's coming to borrow a cup of sugar."
I wish it'd say, "Hey, got a pretty girl out front." I'd run out and look.
Mm.
I thought he said that every time you came in, and then he realised it was you.
Look,
You ready to see what I've created?
Joe?
Jim, what's up?
Joe,
What?
I'm the bloke. You're the girl. Right? So it's not up me, it's up you.
I did that one today.
Right?
No, not wrong one. Did
Hey,
that one
hey,
today.
Laura say, "Shut up, David."
He didn't like the colours. And then I did that one.
I gotta print this damn thing. Let me put these on here.
Carnage.
All right.
But then I did these for Curse.
Okay, right there.
Right.
Okay, so this is the first one. Matt. What do I do with hers?
That's Kirsty.
You got some
I
dodgy
done it.
pictures
I
on.
did do it.
I've got like the agency photos again. Oh my God. What about
Okay,
these, David?
No, I
Did you see
did.
these one?
That's the.
You can't move on.
Send it me. On Facebook.
Oh, we do. Message.
I don't need that page open.
I don't need that
Give me the
page
wrong
open.
one.
There you go.
Wrong one. Damn it.
That was quick.
It has got music to it. I think.
Wrong picture.
But it has, it's muted.
Oh. Get it fine.
It's fun here, Sam.
You ready, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. No, stop sharing.
That is the right one.
No, it's not. I got this.
Oh, you've got the audio.
You ready, Joe?
First, on.
There you go.
Now, Dominic, you need to clip that and send it to your thingy team,
Yeah.
your breakdancing team.
Yeah.
You don't need to share it. I can't remember what that one does.
Here's another one.
Oh, yeah. Synchronized. I don't get why I keep giving them really long legs.
I don't know why I give them anything. Why it won't stop? No, stop sharing and stop the video.
Mm.
Fuck's sake.
Where is Justin?
You're supposed to be going inside.
You know,
Oh,
this week it's gone
yeah.
back up. Now.
yeah, don't worry about it yet.
Not just said it.
Does anybody else need a logo making?
I don't know.
Right, I better get in the shower. Ruby, Ruby, come in.
No, thanks.
Must be Justin.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
This one too.
Justin, God's sake.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura asked who's joined, and when I said Justin, I'll tell him to shut up.
I'm too tired to care. So Jim, Dusty, Brad, Brenda again, JD, David, Ed.
You ordered your parts yet?
No,
No,
I'm
you
not
gotta do
one
that
of
till
those
Friday.
till- Yeah, I should get paid Friday, so because of the holiday and the weekends.
Oh,
Because
you wait.
technically my payday falls on Sunday, so I should get paid Friday.
Size did you buy?
Because there's a holiday Monday too, so. Like I said, they never pay late, they always pay early, so when that kind of stuff happens, so.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go put this. Put ZZZ on that. That's gonna go to the back.
There's one part I need and Bamboo don't have it. I need to see if,
What part?
hold on, let me look real quick.
I got some parts, so that might be something that you could still use.
No, it's not gonna be one of your printer takes.
Well, I mean, I got like extra tools and all kind of shit. Probably won't. Oh,
No, because it's the filament feeder that goes in the top of it. It's different than yours.
I went looking for something last night and I found the cups I was looking for Sarah.
Oh, you found them?
Yeah, I got 3 in there, 3 or 2. I think it's 2 cups. And I got one more box to go through and see what I've got. I'm giving as long as I got duplicates, you know what I mean? I found 2 duplicates in the whole, 3 duplicates in the whole bunch. And I'm going to look one more box I got to go through. I don't think I had many from last year. That's the whole thing. But last year I wasn't pushing it.
Where is it? Yeah, it's a PFT or a PTFE tube connector.
Oh, it's a
Oh
little
no, they do have
connector.
them back in stock. Nice.
It's a
Cool.
double connector on each side.
No, it's got the 4 openings for the 4 Bowden tubes to go into, or PTFE tubes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the one I got a 2, but the one I've got it wouldn't fit yours.
No. So I said it would be
Yeah.
pointless.
Check. Now let's go here. Gotta do 2 other things. You know what the other bad thing about doing this there, Dominic, and you got to do it when you think about it, is when you start changing pictures. I'm working on my desktop. I'm changing them and putting them in my desktop.
Yeah.
Now on my hard drives, that folder is going to be different now. So now I got to go delete the folders on the hard drive and then copy the other one into it.
Yeah.
And I do it now without thinking about it. That way I don't have to think about it. I'm not going to screw it up. You know what I mean?
Oh, this even comes with the extruder motor on it too, so you have to place that. All right. So I got a PTFE tube connector, filament sensor, a filament sensor base for the PFT tube connector. I got 2 of the screw kits and an extruder unit. That's all I need. This should be everything I need. And that will replace everything on that head. The only thing I'm not replacing is the board, pretty much.
I got that NAS
should-
unit. Good.
I was gonna say that should fix everything.
I hope so.
Yeah, my luck, the fucking board would be bad.
That's
Order all the
probably
parts.
not the board.
No, I don't think it is either. I think AZ was right. I think it was that sensor.
So I've got the NAS unit sitting between the computer and the monitor, right? Nice sitting. It's perfect place for it, right? Every time I log into that sucker, it goes. Like it's gonna take off. I had to go look for something I had, and I said, I know I've got this thing. I tried to have an idea where it was, and it was actually in the box I thought it was going to be in. So I've got one special box that's got the extra special Mardi Gras doubloons and stuff in, like the brass and the tricolors and stuff. But this one right here, look, Dominic. This one right here. Okay, that's Endymion, right? One of the parades, one of the biggest parades they've got from this is 1968. Got Clark Gable on the back. It says highlights of the silver screen. It's got Endymion on the front, right? It's 1.5 ounces of silver.
Yeah.
It's worth about $160 just in silver.
All right.
I'm gonna order.
I said I gotta get this thing and put it with the other silver I got, but I keep forgetting I get to do it. And I remember I knew right where it was, but this thing is heavy. God, darn, it's heavy. Might be more than that. I gotta weigh it. I think the Mardi Gras balloons weigh more than that. It's heavy. It's a lot heavier than the ounce silvers I got. And then Arthur Hardy, he's going to be on Endymion this year, the Grand Marshal. That's the guy from Mardi Gras guy.
Yeah.
And he's retiring, so they made him the Grand Marshal. I emailed him and I said, dude, I gotta get with you and get this stuff signed. And yesterday he put all of the blooms they got. He says, yeah, he's making up a special doubloon package for me. I'm hoping he gives me one of the silver ones from this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to get, probably gonna be a bronze one or something like that he's gonna give me. But if he hands me a 0.999 silver, look out.
Mm.
That would be worth more because his picture's on it than it would be worth in the silver. Can't remember how I got this. 1968. I know I got it at the parade. I got it in a case like this. Somebody, I was taking pictures, and the guy came up and he said, "Here," he handed it to me. And I was a kid at the time. But I think that was their second year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was their second year. They started in 67. Oh, I know who gave it to me now. I was taking pictures with a Polaroid camera, and the guy's name was Frank. And he
Okay.
used to be a teller at the fairgrounds. And my mom and dad knew him. And when he saw me, he said, "Here, I got something for you." Because he told me, look for him. He said, "Here, I got something for you." And he handed me this. And it was the biggest thing. He said, "Don't lose it." And when I looked at it, it was heavy. I knew it was a heavy, and I didn't realize it. But when you open it up and you read around the edges, it says 0.9995 fine silver. If I remember right, these things, the crew members had to buy them back. This is in 68, right? It cost them like $5 a piece.
No.
And what's the price of silver today? Just like I said, this is an ounce and a half
No.
at least.
Hey, Jim,
Yeah, Jim came in, Dusty came in, checked in a little while ago.
did he? I was in the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go find this thing. 2026 files, 2026 files, North Shore track, screw extractions. Delete that. Keep the distraction. Okay, then we'll go add.
Okay, Jim. Well, we're always glad to have you, buddy.
Yeah. Desktop. On a desktop.
What's up, Jim? Hope your dad's doing better.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I hope so too. Y'all going back and forth? Still
Well,
going back
I
and
think
forth?
I think his dad is at home with Jim now. I could be wrong.
I talked to him a few days ago, just messaged him, and he said he was still at the hospital with his dad.
Oh, he's at the hospital still. Okay.
I believe that's what he said. If I remember.
So Jim goes up there and visits his dad every day and
He's
eats
pretty
in the
much, yeah, he's pretty much stuck up there.
Yeah.
And being in the hospital, oh my God, especially it's bad enough being a patient, but being a visitor and you're sitting in there all
Yeah.
day, and unless they got really comfortable chairs to sit in, God knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I handled about 14 days of those 18 really good. The last 4 I was ready to go, but I knew I had to wait a little bit longer.
Some hospitals will have like really comfortable like recliners in there for guests.
Yeah, recliner. Yep.
And then some just have these hard ass fucking little chairs and
The little plastic chairs with the metal legs. Yep.
What are you guys think? Curious.
When I was in the hospital, they got those things you wear that tie on the back and they're open in the back too,
Yeah.
And I was so pissed because I didn't have a comfortable chair because I like to sleep in the chair. I don't like to sleep in the bed. So
Yeah.
I went around up and down the hallway looking for recliners, and when I finally found one at the other end of pushed it all the way down the hall back to my room.
Here you can't even get out of the beds anymore. The alarm will go off if you get out of your bed.
Yep.
But see, I watch the nurses when they like hit the buttons on the machines. So like when a machine starts wailing because it's done doing something. So I was sitting there for 10 minutes waiting for the nurse to come in and do it. I just do it myself. I just pay attention to what buttons they push and I just push them.
Tomorrow in Port Huron, there will be intermittent clouds with a high of 27 degrees.
1.39 ounces. That's what this one is.
I hope you do better, Jim.
Jim, I hope that everything goes well with your dad.
Area manager came around to the school today. Gave us each a free like leather notebook thing. I said, don't be coming around here unless you got bonus checks in that bag.
Huh.
So she said, trust me, I'll let you know. She goes, I'm still waiting on mine. Shoot.
$116.95.
For what?
A Mardi Gras de Bloom from 1968 Endymion. It might be worth more just because it's from
Oh, you're
1968, the
looking up the
second year.
value of them?
Yeah, this is no, this one's 0.999 silver.
What'd you say it's worth?
$116.95
Oh,
in silver weight, just in silver weight.
just the silver weight.
Yeah. I know the guy when he got it, he rode on a float. I think it was $5 a piece.
Aye.
That's what they paid for him.
Bought myself a dress.
But I knew I had this. I just didn't remember where it was. So I went back to the box where I've got all of the blue. And I got one little case that I had a aunt that was in the Venus parade, which is a real big parade. They're no longer. And they were one of the biggest women's groups. And he was in the King's Club. And I've got all kind of heavies, bronzes, and all kind of stuff from when they died. It was handed to me. And I've got the stamps. I've got so many old, I mean, from almost every year from them. Tricolors, the bronze with the enamel with the different colors. But I knew I only had one silver. The only silver I had was this one.
Okay, Jim, have a good evening and take good care of your dad. We know that's important.
You're upset with that?
All right, Jim, we'll catch you later, man.
I'm gonna
Catch you
go.
later, Jim. Take care.
See you, Jim.
Later, Jim. Prayers.
Yes.
Well wishes from the non-religious of us. Well, I can't say I'm going to give prayers because I don't do that. So I give well wishes. It's the next best thing.
Yeah.
Well, I thought your wife goes to church all the time.
Does. I don't. I'm
Oh.
fine with her if she believes in that. That's her choice.
Well,
Doesn't
yeah.
bother me none.
Well, I think did I tell you guys about that I used to own a deli in a mall with I had partners.
No,
Jay,
I know
you
you
used to own a Little Caesars.
Caesars.
Little Caesars. Well, up here in the mall, at the north end of town, we had a deli that was in the food court, and we did ice cream and that kind of stuff because London's Dairy, and this was London's Deli, I got a call from Ann London. Terry was my partner. He was 6 years older than me. He died on Monday.
Oh wow.
So I've got to go pay my respects and stuff. That's going to be on Saturday, I think it is.
You know, back
Monday.
when Paul told me, Joe, that he owned like 20 Little Caesars, right?
Yep.
Joe, you there?
No, I keep losing my thing. I'm here
Well,
now.
keep it in your pants.
Oh,
You
okay.
won't lose it.
No. I said back when Paul
it
told
keeps
me that
changing.
he owned like 20 Little Caesars.
Yep.
Oh, no.
I don't hear y'all right now either. You're not talking.
Bad
I know
boy.
you're not talking.
Hello.
Hello.
Stupid shit.
I'm screwing with you, Joe. Can
Can you hear us now?
you
He
hear
went.
Joe?
1, 2.
His speakers went on him earlier as well.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Got no sound.
Check your computer audio. Oh wait, you can't hear us. You bitch. Can you hear us now? Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Hello, Joe.
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
You know what I bet it is? I bet it's. I wonder if his computer's connected to 2 different Bluetooth devices for speakers. Because mine does that all the time. My phone, I'll like go lay down
I
in my
got no
bed,
sound. I'm gonna have to re-edit.
and I'll put my headphones in that I take with me, and then it will connect to my fucking computer one. And then I turn the computer on, my headset, until it shuts off. I keep trying to connect to it. Can you hear us, Joe? Maybe you should 3D print him some new headphones.
3:45.
Order to 4 till what?
Oh, Laura's telling people what time I get home tomorrow.
Joe.
Just a minute.
What is it on the train? About an hour and a half.
Who, David?
Yeah.
No, he said he was going to be on there for like 3.5, 4 hours. Because I asked him how long it would take to drive there. He said about 3 hours, but it was going to take like 4 hours and 20 minutes on the train.
Hellfire. It only took us 2.25 hours to get from here down to London.
Right. What was that?
Well, it probably depends on how many, like, if he has to make a bunch of transfers and all that crap.
Yeah, so my train leaves Leicester at 1:05, and he gets to I get to Pitsy at 15:43.
Yeah, you're going to have like a good 8, 9 hours just being on the damn
Do it.
train.
2.5
Yep.
hours.
David, you missed the next part.
Oh,
He said
That's
when
not
he
even
gets back this
including
way
the
after
hour or so he's going to be
bringing you
probably
back,
talking to the
he
dude
can
about the boat.
stay down here, wait for Paige to finish work, and then they both go up together.
Can you hear us, Joe? Can you hear us? Joe likes men. Joe has a tiny penis. Nope, he can't hear us. He would have responded to that. I would have definitely got a middle finger for that.
I kidding, Justin. I'm trying to sort something out.
I know this is gonna sound kind of mean, but I'm getting a little bit tired of hearing 24 hours a day about missing Janet Guthrie.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, but it's like anything else, though. News gets old quick.
Hey.
If they find the killer, it will get drug on for a little bit longer.
No ropes anymore.
Well, it'll be he got arrested, and then you won't hear nothing for a while, and then he'll go to court, and you'll hear a little bit more. But if they never find the person, eventually in a week or two, nobody's gonna give a shit anymore.
It was one of the free gifts.
I think it. Oh, it's okay for you to get stuff, but when I want something, it's all fucking world war fucking for.
Sounds like Joe's Bluetooth is acting up on his computer.
Hey,
Digital Demon said, check your settings, Joe.
Can't hear us. That's me that typed that. He ain't paying attention to the chat either. If he was paying attention to YouTube, he would know I called him a tiny penis.
Yeah.
Hour and 2 minutes. It's got to finish the head off now.
Well, I suppose I could do this.
Oh.
What happened?
I was looking for the ask to unmute. Well, he's gone.
No, he just left.
Something's
He's
going on.
resetting his computer.
Probably gonna reset.
Yeah.
Or he must have heard what I said. Did you see his face right before he left? Yeah. So it looks like all the parts I'm going to need are going to come out to about $80. Yeah, so I'm pretty much going to replace everything in that head but the main board. So it should fix it. Hopefully.
That should do it, huh?
Hoping so. I mean, pretty much the only thing I'm not replacing is the board and the fan. That's it. There's 2 fans on the head. I'm not replacing either one of those. Those both still work. No reason to. It's really not that hard of a job. The hardest part is just feeding that ribbon cable through. But I've done it 3 times already, so the 4th time is going to be easy.
Now, which computer, which printer are you going to buy? What's the next one?
I don't know. I either want to get another A1 Mini or an A1. I'm not getting like a P1P or anything like that.
The other ones are big though, aren't they?
Oh, A1's not that big. I'm not really worried about bed size at the moment because I'm not really trying to print nothing massive anyway. So, I mean, it would be nice, but I don't know. I gotta measure and see how much. I need Randy to send me the measurements of the A1 Mini, the exact like footprint of the.
You've got the
base.
A1.
Or I mean the A1. I need the footprint of the A1, so I know exactly how wide it is. Because if I can fit it next to the A1 Mini, I can fit both of them on the desk. And I can put the AMS up on top of the desk and run longer Bowden tubes down to it. Because I might just get the A1 with another AMS. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. It's just a P1P is too big. It's too big for my desk. And I literally have no place else to put it, so I gotta go with what space I have. So
Oh, okay.
because what's good about the A1 is the bed just goes back and forth. So and the heads, everything's pretty much stationary. So
So the
wherever
head's
you place it,
stationary and the bed moves back and
the
forth.
only thing you have to worry about is the bed going back and hitting something. But other than that, the head's not going to go farther than the arm. So it's pretty easy to find a space for it where it
It
doesn't hit
doesn't go,
anything.
it doesn't go outside the printer on the P1 PRS either. It stays
I know,
within.
but it's too tall. Even with the AMS off of it, it's going to be too tall for my desk.
It is a bit taller. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's I've already measured from the bottom of the cabinets down to the
Right.
bottom of my desk. It's too small. I can fit two A1 minis next to each other. I've already measured that.
Mm-hmm.
I could fit two of those side by side and put the AMSs on top of the cabinets. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. If I have enough money on Friday, I'll probably order. If I have enough money, I'll order a printer and the parts. But I'll see. This check should be bigger because I'm past all the vacation time. So I've been back to work for 4 weeks now. So, but I'm always 2 weeks behind on pay too. So. Let's see here.
I'm until I. Yeah. Right, I'm back, guys.
Okay.
Turns out I'm not going on the train anymore.
Why?
Oh,
And you
I've
got
got
a
a
lift.
lift.
Who's taking you?
Laura's friend's boyfriend.
okay.
He's
Hey,
he's
Paige's
setting off
boyfriend?
now to come here. Yeah, he's going to sleep over this way because he's missus, and then he's going to pick me up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we're Oscars to Leicester.
Okay.
Then you're gonna take the train back, or is he gonna drive you back too?
No, he's driving me back.
Even better.
You know what the funny thing is?
What?
He's actually only from 20 minutes down the road from where I'm going to.
Here's Joe.
Really?
And he's gonna bring you back. Wow.
Hey, Randy.
Wait, is he charging you?
Less than train fare.
You back?
Wow.
You haven't
See?
bought the train tickets yet.
Anybody?
No, I was going to buy them at
You
midnight.
hear us?
Can you hear us?
Joe?
Joe.
Hey, Joe.
This
Joe.
don't make sense. I just heard y'all before I clicked in.
We can hear you now.
We can hear you.
Joe.
We
You
can
can't
hear
hear
you.
us. So, Joe, you can't hear us, so I'm going to give you some advice. Go to
I
the
got
bottom
you
of your Zoom.
Oh, you got us now?
Is he
Hello?
using here? Right, Joe, bottom of Zoom, click audio.
He's using
change
them
your audio.
damn earbuds. Buds.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think.
Shit.
It's in Zoom. When you're using headpieces, it takes it out of the settings all the time. It pisses me off. That's why I don't use headphones anymore, because Zoom pisses
Yeah,
me off.
but you're explaining it to him, but he can't hear you.
But that's not my problem. He's an ignorant. He's an ignorant git anyway.
What's up, Randy?
Yeah, I think
Joe.
those earbud buds are for shit because
Randy,
I've
what's
seen a
up?
lot of people have trouble with them.
No, it's not. It's not the earbuds. It's his
That's-
earrings. His earrings are interfering with him.
Oh, it's the earrings? Okay.
I can hear you.
Can you hear
Okay.
now?
Oh, did you hear all the nice things
Who,
I said about
me?
you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
we
you.
can
Yes.
hear you.
I can hear y'all.
Okay.
I said lots of nice things about you. Justin didn't.
Oh, whatever. Joe, can you hear us right now?
What's it?
No, he's hearing YouTube.
You're listening to YouTube, Joe.
Yeah, he's hearing YouTube. Not us.
I'll be back. Although we'll sort this lift out.
I can hear you on YouTube. I can't hear y'all like this.
Mm.
I can't hear y'all on Zoom.
Check your Zoom settings.
Check
The
your
hell
Zoom
Zoom
settings.
doing?
Go down to
See it-
audio on the
See
bottom.
if your speakers
what it's
aren't set
doing.
to your headset.
Hang on,
I
just a
don't
minute.
want speakers there.
When you give him the advice, don't forget you've got to wait.
Yeah, I got you.
20
It's switched
seconds
around
for
on
him
us.
to hear it.
There you go.
You can hear us now live?
Yeah, I can hear you now live. What's
All
happening?
right.
Okay.
Zoom,
Yes.
for some reason, switched me to the mic for the thing. And I didn't touch anything. That's probably what happened with my AirPods. And my AirPods could be low because I haven't
Yeah,
charged
it
them in a while.
probably just defaulted to your mic as the headset because your headphones died.
But it's not supposed to. Up top it says it was supposed to go to the Realtek Audio.
Well, you got to go into your. Hold on, let me show you.
I got it set up. I got it like that. I got it set to default to the Realtek Audio, but for some reason it always kicks it back to the HyperX.
Okay, but watch. Look at my screen. Hold on. So you got to go into your settings. Like, say you don't want your headphone to be speakers, right?
Right.
Click it and then hit "Don't allow,"
Okay, I'll do that now.
and then that will keep it from ever being able to switch that until you re-allow it. It will not be able to default to that ever unless you switch it back.
It's in sound, right?
Yeah, and then you pick your microphone, your quadcast, and your speakers, and click on it, and then hit "Don't allow." And then Windows will save that permanently until you go back and change it.
Yeah.
You'll have to
Microphone.
make sure it's
It
the headset,
says-
not or speakers, not your
This
microphone.
device currently used, change any problems could use it said for audio. If I say don't allow, are you gonna be able to hear me?
All that's doing is not allowing your microphone to be defaulted to as a speaker.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Because
Because I said, I
see, your,
told don't allow, and I think at least you hear
your
me. That's good.
microphone has two different, it also acts as a headset, but also a microphone because you can plug a physical headset into it. So that's why it has,
Maybe.
it's technically a speaker too.
Oh,
So-
maybe. I don't know about another plug. Okay. But for some reason, it
So what you
like I
can
said,
do
it
is,
automatically did it. It might be what's going on with these people that will lose somebody, like on Johnny's show. All of a sudden, be talking, they'll lose somebody.
Hmm.
but what you can do is you can go through your sound settings. Here, I'll show again. You can go through there and any microphones, like say your webcam has a mic and you don't ever want to use it,
Right.
you know, click on it, hit don't allow.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Only keep the ones in the list that you actually want.
Yeah, because I've got, okay. What I've got here, let's see.
Look at your speakers and your microphones. Get rid of any
Pull
microphones. you're
it
never
up
gonna
and
use.
Justin can tell you what should be and shouldn't be.
Hold
Like
on.
if you don't want to use, you don't ever want to use, because your webcam should come up as a mic too. And you can go ahead and disable that one so it never defaults to that one as well as one of your mics.
Yeah, my what you call it, the ankle work, and I don't see it on here.
And it might already be set to don't allow. Maybe
Yeah,
you
I don't
did
see it at
some
all.
point. Yeah, if it's not coming up as a choice, then it might already be set not to allow.
Let's see something here. Yeah, because what happens is. Okay, so also then my Real Tech, right? Which is the Real Tech that goes to the soundboard I got, right?
All right.
That one should be set as default, right?
Your Realtek.
Yeah,
Well, what, for your mic or for your speakers?
for my speakers. But
It
when I've
should-
got the
Well, it depends
it's
on what
not
you want as
used
your
as a
default.
default.
If you're
Hmm.
normally using your headphones, then you want your headphones as default. If you're using your speakers a lot,
Yeah.
set whichever one
But,
you use. the
but
most.
when I take the headphones off, it should play.
It technically, yes, it should. If that's the
Mhm.
only two sets of speakers you have set to use, then it should automatically default to your computer speakers.
Well,
When-
these are what I've got. I've got Odyssey G5, high definition audio enabled. They do not have speakers.
What is
Both
that?
of the what's called screens are under there for sound, but they don't have speakers.
They should have speakers then. They wouldn't come up unless they did.
Well,
maybe
they
your
don't
screen-
play.
Maybe your screens have had speakers this whole time and you just never used them.
If they got speakers, I don't use them. I'll be pissed.
They sound like shit anyway. Monitor speakers sound like crap anyway. You don't have to want.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, I've looked all over these things. I don't see speakers anywhere.
So go ahead and get rid of that one because you don't need that. You really just need your Realtek and your headphones. And that's it. Get rid of
Because
everything else.
it's still got HyperX speakers in there.
Is it still clicked as don't allow?
I clicked it as though it won't allow. I went back to it, it's back in there. Let me do it again. Said don't allow, okay? Now we're going back. Okay. It's gone.
Okay.
It's gone now.
All right. So get rid of, like I said, get rid of whatever microphones you're not using and whatever headsets you're not, or speakers you're not using. Since you're only using your Realtek, which is your computer speakers and your headphones, when you
Yeah.
shut your headphones off, it should automatically default to your computer speakers.
Hey, that's got me curious now.
That's probably what happened earlier when they said your computer speakers went out because it probably defaulted to your microphone again,
Mm-hmm.
and it just cut all your audio out altogether.
But what I'm saying, it's really got me curious on why would it say, and you see, and this is what I'm saying. And I'm thinking these are just heat vents in the front.
No, those are
I've got the-
speakers, dude. I'm telling you.
Well, my pictures don't work. How we get it to work? I want to see. 'Cause I'm
Switch
gonna
your
be really pissed.
speakers, switch your speakers over to it, and then see if you can hear us through it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to,
Testing 1, 2,
Um,
testing 1, 2.
I'm still in my ear.
You can still hear us?
I can still hear you in my ear.
Yeah, I don't understand why your monitors would be coming up as speakers if there's not speakers in them.
I'm gonna play with them later.
And always check your computer audio too level when you try to play with them.
I got them 100%.
See if it's got a volume control underneath it.
Yeah. Could have its own separate volume control too, like Mark said.
If I find out I got speakers on this bitch all along, I'm gonna be son of a pit.
I wouldn't worry about it anyway, because like I said, computer monitor speakers sound like crap anyway.
Yeah, because both of them have in the corners. They got little calls. Like I thought there was like vents.
Like my monitors have speakers, but I don't ever use them because they sound like shit. I got them set to not allow. Because I have actual computer speakers that sound way better. There's just no bass in those, and that's why they sound like shit.
Mm.
Even real expensive monitors, the speakers aren't that great on them.
Well, Apple speakers are good on the Apple units. They sound good.
A lot of monitor speakers just don't, like I said, there's not a lot of bass in it, so it just doesn't sound.
It's got to have speakers. You know why? Because look what it says. It says audio enhanced. It said device default effects. It says Microsoft Home Audio Theater effects, NVIDIA. And it says spatial sound. Choose an immersive audio sound, simulates realistic environment. And they got that off.
And that's just
So-
through NVIDIA though.
Yeah, that's just to give extra stuff. Now let's see.
That's all your stuff running through your graphics card.
See, it tells you, do you want 16-bit DVD quality or 24-bit studio quality? So it's got to have speakers. Son of a gun. Tell you what I'm gonna do
Go
when
on,
I
mate.
get on. I wonder if it does it when I plug that other one in, it just took over. You know. No, it can't. It's just because I'm using it. I said use it. And we tried. Remember when I first started? I tried to get it to. We couldn't get it to work. That's why I bought the soundboard.
Like I said, I wouldn't even worry. I mean, you could play with it just to see if you get them working, but you're not going to want to use them compared to your soundbar, though. I'm telling you that.
Oh yeah. Watch me turn that sucker on. It'll be high tech and it would blow me out. It'll be, oh, look at this.
Sound like Adobe. What was it
Yeah.
like 7 point whatever surround sound?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
got both of them going. It's just like surrounds me, and I'll be saying, "Oh shit!" 2 years, I just found this out. That
Like, I
would
got my
really piss me
speakers
off.
on mine shut off, so they won't default to it. I have them on don't allow because they just sound like crap. I mean, they're okay
Yeah.
if that's all you got, but
Yeah, because the one I bought sounds good. I'm gonna set this thing. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because now if I got it set as default and and I still got the earbuds on, my earbuds should work. But if I turn my earbuds off, it should go to that, right?
it's gonna go to whatever one you have set as default.
Yeah. It say because you could it says use as default for audio
Yeah, you can click. You
or
can
use
change that at
as
any time.
default for communication. Man, I
Use that
tell you.
default for communicate. I wonder if your screens have a built-in mic.
I don't know. I'm feeling underneath the thing. I'm feeling shit underneath there. I never noticed before. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture of this shit. Oh my God, this is gonna be. I'm turning into Paul. What are you talking about?
Go to Amazon to your orders wherever you ordered them from. or whoever you ordered them from. and
Well,
look
where's
at the
your
specs on
camera
'em.
at?
Who'd you buy them
Camera's
from?
right there.
Amazon?
Okay, because
Yeah,
my
okay,
cameras have speakers on them or microphones on them.
Oh my God. Hold on, man.
You got them from Amazon, you said?
Yeah, hold on, man.
Let's see what specs are on them. That's even if they still carry them, unfortunately. Otherwise, you're gonna have to look up the model on Google.
Yeah, I got 3 buttons on it. I never knew I had.
Because Randy
Hold on,
just
man.
went and bought. He got 2 really good deals on 2 27 inches for 119 a piece. And,
I'm afraid that I ain't moving this shit. I got the toggle switch underneath the middle, right? Then over here, I got 3 buttons that I've never noticed before. Cause all I fool with the toggle switch. Watch that
dude,
beat.
every time you
turn
get a
on
new
the snap.
TV or monitor, you gotta like rub the bottom. You think of your first college girlfriend. Rub the
Yep.
bottom for buttons.
Those
You
3
gotta be a-
buttons, one of them will be a menu, and the other will be an up and down.
Well,
And
that's the
it'll-
toggle switch. The toggle
you-
switch is all of that. But it don't tell me anything about sound.
So the other buttons might just be a volume then. Click them
Volume
and see
up
what
and
they
volume
do.
down.
I'm afraid to.
All the worst thing it's gonna do is just turn your screen or something off.
Yeah.
Push them and see what they do. Is there a volume up and down?
Okay, one's a game setting. The other's game setting 1, game setting 2. Game setting, let's see. Game setting 3. Set up a game setting. Do you want to set up now? You can only set up game setting, game related settings. I don't know what that's for. I'm not gonna do it.
Mm.
That's if I was
it's
playing. Yeah,
That's just a change the look of your screen for games.
that's all. Then.
Well, you should be able to go in the menu with the toggle switch, and it should say something in there about your speakers, because it should give you some kind of adjustments, whether it's just volume or whatever.
Yeah, 'cause
Right, I'm back in the room.
Do you have to press the toggle switch to get into the menu?
yeah.
Okay, what happens if you're not in the menu and you just move the toggle switch back and forth?
Hold on, I'm doing that right now.
That might be your volume up and down.
If he can hear YouTube, then the issue is definitely within Zoom.
Oh, what it was it kept defaulting to his HyperX as a speaker. And unless you got headphones plugged into it, you can't hear shit out of that thing. So what I did is had him go in the sound settings and just hit don't allow on it, so it won't default to
Hey,
that
Jody.
And I'm looking at the toggle switch right now.
Now
I'm
he's
not getting
all
anything.
now he's fucking tripping out because he figured out his monitors might have built-in speakers.
Hey, drone shots.
You would have thought you just showed a caveman an iPhone or something.
Pick that up.
Oh, my pictures. So,
Hey,
you know what,
Jody.
Scott? I'm in system. You know what the first thing says? Volume 100%.
Yep. So you do have built-in speaking.
Shut up, bitch.
Wee
Oh my God.
wee ho.
And because I've never pressed on that thing to make them default, they don't work.
Mealy.
I give
Well,
up.
now you can play with them when you get off here.
I give
You
up. I really give up.
get
Paul,
the vacuum
I'm-
cleaner and you clean that up.
It's hell to get old, Paul. I'm getting old too.
I know.
Paul said just
Two freaking years. Now it's only going to work one screen at a time. I can't get both to work.
So
no, unfortunately, it's just going to do one or the other.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't do it. There is a way to get both screens to do the same audio, but it's like it's not something that's easy to do.
Hey,
I think there's a
Paul,
way you can do it through NVIDIA.
Yeah.
I went like this. I give up. Like this. Loki come running over here and he got up here to see if I was okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Paul told Joe.
no.
"Just let the
That's
dark-"
not what he was doing. He was leaning back in the chair. He wants to push you off. Oof.
Paul told Joe, just let the darkness in. Just feel it.
Look,
let it in.
You can't see him, but he's right here. He's right here.
No,
There he is.
and If you don't mind, that looks wrong.
Go ahead, Joe. Let death wrap you in its sweet embrace.
That's my man. Loki taking care of me.
Loki's taking care of you, that's for sure.
So Rio came over, looked at me, and I went, "What do you want?" He picked the food ball up, chucked all the food on the floor, and then looked at me, waiting for me to tell him off. And all the cockatiels had gone down to eat it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what I was going to tell you earlier, Joe, is you remember how Paul was telling us he had all those little Caesars back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 of them or some shit. You know, when
Yeah.
I first met him, I was like, oh, cool, he's going to adopt me. It's going to be like a Blind Side type movie. And I found out he lost all of them. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Be like the movie Blind Side.
Yeah, I was even sitting there
Well-
on I was even sitting there on my birthday when he was talking about getting rid of Louis, and I was hoping he was gonna send it to me. But he wound up selling for $50.
Well, I didn't know you wanted him, Joe.
That's all right. The other
Because
guy
you
might
know
have wanted it more.
what it is? It's something that just sits on your desk because I bet you Justin hasn't used his.
Well, I can at the moment because I was using them up until my printer got here.
Well, I got
Well,
no room on the
and-
desk for him. That's the other problem.
I don't
And-
either anymore.
And also the other thing too is Doug is there.
And Paul, isn't it nice that all these people on here that you think that claim to be your friends actually only see you as a clearance place?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, stay in touch with Paul. He might buy something stupid and sell it us.
Justin and I are gonna go up there to U-Haul, man, and just see what you don't want.
Oh, I'm game. I want to go through that basement and see what's down there. That's been down there for like 50 years.
You know what? You know what'd be funny? You got up there and there was nothing in there.
Go in there and find some gold bars buried that his dad had from like the 1930s.
No,
Paul's like, oh, I
No.
forgot all about those.
no. You go up there and there's nothing in there. He's just been
Yeah.
having you on all that time.
I can imagine Paul's basement's full of all kinds of
Oh, I
shit.
can imagine that and all.
Because because you got to think his parents lived there most of their adult life. Paul's lived there since a child. I'd imagine there is a bunch of shit down in that basement. And there's nothing, honestly, one of the funnest things is actually going through like an old basement with a bunch of shit or going like through a storage unit you bought
Yeah.
or something like that. It's fun to dig through all that shit and see what you find. Sometimes you'll find some good shit that people forgot about. Like I said, we might go down to Paul's basement. There might be a whole stack of gold bars his dad bought back in the 30s for like $2. Just chilling down there. He got like $500,000 worth of gold sitting in his basement.
Well, my mother's sister in Beaumont, Texas, when the kids were young, they used to buy them a gold piece for the birthday. And one birthday they bought the boy and the girl this gold piece, and the kids one of them is still alive, and he said he never sold it, and nobody in the family sold it, but they lost it. He said he had hid it, and we couldn't remember where he hid it in the house.
They're gone.
And the house is gone now, right? It's probably gone. It's probably in a trash bin somewhere. But this house was like the Addams family house. That's how big it was.
Oh.
And I mean, it had the stairs going up both sides and looked like going with the wind. You know, like this.
A big
And,
big Victorian wood house, right?
Oh yeah. And these gold pieces, I remember when I was about 20 years old, everybody went over trying to find them because they were worth about $60,000 a piece. And nobody could find them. They went through everything.
Either that or somebody
no,
did
when
find
you-
them and nobody ever.
When you
No,
tear
nobody
down a
found
house
them.
like that, you search every wall as you're tearing each wall down.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you'll find in old ass houses.
Well,
like
they
that
had a
walls.
bunch of hiding places in the wall. They went through all of that. We went through everything. She was very scared. Let's put it that way. If she was upstairs and she thought somebody gets in the house, she had a safe room, right? Every room in that house had a chute to the safe room that she could just jump in and slide down to her safe room and lock it. And that safe room, I remember looking at it. The freaking metal doors were like 2 or 3 inches thick. You know, when she gets it and locks it, and she had all the communication out there to be able to call the police and everything else. Because she lived in a real bad neighborhood and everybody was afraid of her. Okay, they were afraid of her because she had long hair and she'd go walking out there and the hair be flying around. They thought she was a witch. You know, I'm serious. They thought she was the witch that lived at the corner.
Maybe
had
she
a
was.
Cadillac. Well, I don't know. She had a Cadillac, right? Convertible Cadillac. She went out there. She went to the store and bought spray cans of paint and spray painted her Cadillac baby blue. And everybody that watched it said that's that crazy witch that now she's painting the Cadillac with spray cans. It came out pretty good. You know? She masked it off and spray painted it, took her time. It came out pretty good because my Uncle Dusty went over there because he was going to put her in a home for that, you know? He said she needed to go somewhere else. And he said it came out pretty damn good. Said there was really no streaks and everything. She had it pretty clean. But she'd go out in the yard, and like I said, it was a real bad gang neighborhood, and nobody, they'd walk by her, they'd wave at her, but they wouldn't talk to her because they were afraid of her. The rumor was, my Uncle Dusty found out all of this later. The rumor was that if you talked to her, she could steal your soul.
Sounds about right.
It was crazy. I mean, this woman was crazy. I'm telling you.
Very disappointing. I was expecting the beautiful set that you get.
So that's your extended family? Is that what that is?
That was my aunt.
That's what I'm saying.
My mom's
Is
sister.
that hey Justin, doesn't that tell you a lot about his family?
It's all about my mama's side. Because my mom, I'll tell you one time, you know, olden days when you had the black light with the beads and everything and all of this in the room.
Yeah.
I had the black light going. We all sit in the room listening to Inagata Davida or something like that. It might have been what we were listening to. And my mom come walking in. Yeah, my mom come walking in the room, right? And I was in there with my brother and Ron Espadelli. And we're sitting there and we're having a good old time, drinking some wine and everything, right? And she comes walking in the room and she smoked all her life, most of her life, right? And when she hit that black light, her skin was glistening all over. You know how in Twilight, how
Like
when
a
the
glow?
sun hit him, he glistened like that? Did all that, and when she smiled, she had false teeth. The teeth glowed. You should have seen how fast we all turned that light on and got out the room. We all did. I flipped that light on. My brother flipped that light on. She goes, "Oh," he said, "Oh shit! There's no way you come in this room with that black light on. When you come in, look at you like this." And we looked at each other and we said, "Did you see that?" It was like glistening. I said, "Nope, nope, I'm done. Nope."
Well, here's a for instance of this goofy Nancy stuff. The FBI has just found a black glove near the home.
Wow, black glove found near Nancy's home.
They didn't find that
Yep.
2 weeks ago and she fucking disappeared, or a week ago.
No, just now.
But is it the same kind of black glove? You know what they're gonna? I'll tell you what they're gonna find her in that septic tank.
Yeah, they were poking around in.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
Oh,
I mean, the FBI came in yesterday and they're doing all of this. That was the local police department that wasn't finding shit.
It all depends on how good your local detectives are. I mean,
Oh yeah.
if your detectives don't deal with a lot of cases like that, they're probably not going to be the best ones to be trying to solve it neither.
You got a point.
Okay, that's how that comes out.
What you doing? Taking something apart?
Wow, that thing is nasty.
What?
Hold on.
What you doing?
Hey, Jody.
pretty. 999 silver. This looks pretty.
Yeah.
No, so I'm looking at the hot end heating assembly
Yeah.
on the back. Oh my god, dude, it is caked with like tar all over the wires. From the
Well,
I-
that might be a
watch that-
problem.
I was about to say that might be a problem. You gotta
That's
put it
not
all
a-
back
I mean,
together. It's
it
gonna work.
is.
Wait, whoa.
No, I'm still replacing all the parts regardless. I'm putting all new stuff in there.
No. Before you do that, I would Google that because that is not normal.
Like residue coming off of it.
Here,
Is
I'll
it like
do
a grease?
No, let me hold on. Where's my phone at? Shit, where's my phone?
You done lost your phone now. Come on now.
Ah, there it is. Hold on.
There should be nothing. The wires should be free to move around.
Hold on, let me show you. I'll take a picture of it so I can show you a good size picture of it.
I gotta get me another Pepsi. Be right back.
Bring me one.
Oh.
I'll just take a Dr. Pepper, please. Dominic, would you
I got
like?
one.
Yeah,
I
I'll
got
take
one in
one.
the
too.
refrigerator. I'm about to drink it. I'll just get another one. I've been wanting to drink that thing for about 2 weeks. You know what I want to try? I want to do the Dr. Pepper and put some peanut butter whiskey and see what it tastes like.
Mad Prop said I'd need to get an e-bike.
You said that a while back, like an hour ago.
Yeah, I know, but an e-bike to get to Leicester.
No, look at this shit, dude. I just pulled it off and look at the back of it.
Damn. Not supposed to look like that.
And the hot end clips into this side. Look at that.
Are you
Yeah,
replacing
anywhere-
that whole lot end?
Oh, I'm replacing everything in the head, yeah. And I already got this part.
So
in my
that
car.
part's going to be replaced
Yeah, I'm replacing it.
because you know what that looks like. That looks like TPU that's melted.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't used TPU in the printer at all. See,
No,
it's like
you
all-
haven't.
You haven't,
So-
but
But it's all residued on this side.
Yeah, it will do. It's got to go somewhere.
But you see how nasty that is. It's probably bridging a gap in that power.
No, it won't be
I-
bridging. No. It won't be bridging anything because it's a goo. There'll be no electric going through that. However, that'll be where your blockage is. That gunk will be what's causing.
Well, this is behind where the blockage would be at because the hot end clips in this side. So
Yeah, but
there's
your
no
tubing
filament
no. Look where your tubing is.
That's an electrical wire that plugs into the board. That's not tubing.
Oh, is it?
This is
Well,
behind the hot end.
well, that's your
So
problem. That
The
is
hot
bad.
end clips in this side and the tubing goes in on this side. This is behind where the wires come out. To
But
go
that
into
is
the
definitely being
electrical.
replaced. Yeah, that piece.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm replacing all that.
Yeah, that's good because I think that is your, as Mad Pops put,
That
blob of
is
death.
nasty. No, those cables you're seeing, that's just really up close. Those are really thin power cables that go to the board.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Justin. You've let the side down. That is disgusting. You really
I
should
mean,
be
it
keeping
looks
clean.
like
No.
cigarette
You should be
tar.
keeping that printer clean.
It looks like cigarette tar.
You must have got you got it that way, didn't you?
Oh yeah, but I mean, I'm sure Al didn't know about that though, because
Of course you got it that way. It worked hard to get it that way.
because you got to take quite a couple parts off to get that off. So,
It's nearly
but it's fine. I'm gonna replace it anyway, so it's not no big deal.
Yeah, but you see, that's the other thing. All these soft ferments like TPU and stuff, it does have its drawbacks because it only takes a little gap and it can seep through and it causes problems.
Oh wow, the housing's actually melted behind it.
wow.
I might have to replace the housing too.
Holy. Yeah. What about the base? Does that look melted? Because I think you're gonna have to replace the whole fucking lot. If
Well,
that Wait, if that's melting, there's a problem where it's overheating.
No, it was fully assembled, Randy, when I got it.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Hold on, let me
serious
go to-
problem there, Justin. I'd be careful.
Let me go to Bamboo's website because I can replace that housing.
Yeah, you might
Is
be
that the
able to.
properly?
You really don't want to be chucking a lot of money at it just to have it fail on you.
No, because by the time I get done, there's not going to be any original parts on it.
Yeah,
Well, you
that's-
might as well just buy a new fucking printer.
Shut up. No, I'm fixing.
all.
I'm getting this one fixed.
Don't forget, when you buy a new printer, then you're gonna have to buy a new hardened steel head for it as well.
No, the one I have one already. That remember the one Joe sent me?
Oh,
Yeah.
an extra one, you mean?
Yeah.
Here's Randy.
I was
Okay, so-
expecting him to join.
You see right here? Let me show you. So this is where that piece screws onto is right here, right? It's actually melted right here. The housing.
Yeah, but that's mean it's getting over hot. It's the
Does that mean that the fan on the head isn't working?
it could be the fan's not working, or it could mean that the what's it called that measures the temperature thermostat has gone.
The mister. You
Yeah,
can
the
buy,
thermostat.
yeah, you can buy the thermistor.
Yeah, no, the thermostat on the head. It could also mean that there's a short going through there that it's not picking up, and then obviously
Yeah, because it's all melted right here.
that should not happen
Hold on. let
because
me
the
look at
heat
this-
shouldn't even be getting to that.
Let me look at this picture. Hold on. Maybe it's not melted. Oh no, I guess it's not because
It's
I'm
supposed
looking at it right here. So you see how it's flat right here,
Yeah,
and it's got that little curve. That's
Yeah.
what's there, but it just looked melted. But that's
Ah, well-
actually just a curve in the housing.
It's
Okay.
probably just TPU or PLA that's melted to it. It looks like melted plastic.
No. It's just that it's got a weird curve on one side, and now that I'm looking at it, it's not actually melted. It's just a weird curve they put in the housing.
I was going to say that's probably why it costs so much to ship it to you, because he didn't take it apart. Yeah, the box is probably huge.
Oh, it was a big box, yeah.
Say if you take that boom, take the arm down, and make it as compact as possible, you probably cut the shipping in half.
You're gonna be
All
alright,
right,
yeah.
at least I know I don't have to replace that.
You're gonna be alright, you sure?
But you
Mind
saw how
you, look-
nasty that hot end.
but if
Was
you
maybe.
actually look at that piece, I reckon you could 3D print one.
Oh, you could.
Yeah, but
But
you
you
need a
saw-
3D printer to do it though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's probably only like $3 on Bamboo.
Yeah, didn't you see how nasty that hot end assembly was though? Did you see the pictures, Randy?
Yeah,
That thing was gooped up, dude.
that's why it's probably why it's throwing all the error codes. It's probably having a
Oh.
hard time holding temperature because all the heat's being.
Dude, the housing
off.
is completely empty. All that's on there is the two fans. Everything in there is getting replaced. I'm replacing that whole thing. The only thing that's not being replaced are the two fans in the housing.
Did you already got everything priced out and picked out?
Yeah, it's about $80 for everything.
Sweet.
It's done.
That's not too bad.
No, now I'm kind of on a mission. Now I want to fix it. So
I mean, how much does the mini cost with the AMS brand new?
I don't know. It's 240, or was it
I'm with-
243
no.
with shipping or with?
Right. Well, anyway, it's
but
not
that's just
what.
for the
Out
print.
the
Yeah, but anyway, he should be looking at how much the mini is without the AMS because he's already got
It's
the AMS.
219, but it comes.
Well,
out
that's
to
what I'm
like-
saying.
It comes out to 240 something with tax and everything.
Well, no, that's
I
just the
tried-
printer.
yeah,
Right,
the
right.
well the
With the AMS is
like,
$330.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
already
yeah.
got the AMS, so he doesn't need that.
The AMS Lite is only just cheaper than the big AMS.
Well, what I'm getting at is how much money he's got into it and how much money would the whole setup cost. So it costs $330 brand new. He's only going to be $180 into it. He's still
No,
making
I'm
us
only
pretty
going to
good.
be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, 180 with shipping. Yeah, so what I spent on shipping. Yeah.
So you're
Plus
still making out good.
the extra bit that you've already spent on it.
The good news is if you sell the AMS, you can get $20 back.
Don't sell the AMS.
No,
I'm
I
not
said
selling it.
if it doesn't work, you can sell the AMS and get $20 back.
Yeah, right.
I've seen a lot of AMSs going on eBay. I think they were going for about 110. Quite a few of them.
Yeah,
Some
the
of them were
AMS is probably
broken.
go for more than what the printers do.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
is that the AMS Lite or they just
No, the
normal
AMS
AMS?
Lite.
It's the light.
Yeah, but the AMS Lite is only like 30 quid cheaper than the AMS too.
Because the AMS light is newer. Oh, you said then AMS 2.
Yeah.
No, the AMS2 went back up, I think, over. Isn't it like 280 now or something?
AMS 2 Pro is $299.
It was 260 our money for the AMS 2, and it was 220 for the AMS Lite.
Well, they did have the AMS2 on sale like a week or so ago, and I remember AZ saying in the chat.
It's on sale now. It was $359. Now it's $299.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, then it's still on sale.
And
Yeah,
damn,
so
the AMS Lite is $279 brand new.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
$219 over here, Mark.
What?
Oh no,
And to
that's
be
the
fair,
that's
there
the,
really
that's the
ain't a
normal
lot-
one.
And
Yeah,
to be
the
fair,
AMS
there really is
Oh,
not
no,
a lot to that
That's
AMS.
the
Lite.
AMS.
Yeah, the AMS Pro is $259.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know
I-
that's what. I paid for it.
My X1 Carbon is an awesome printer, and you know, what I mean, it prints really good. But I really like the A1. Like, I like the openness of it. You can damn near look in the nozzle, and it's easier to mess with the AMS. I have a lot better experience with the A1 than I do with the X1. That's just my opinion.
I think the hardened steel head complete assembly is £33.
Yeah, see, Joe was nice enough to send me a new hardened steel head the other day, but then it turned out that wasn't the issue. So,
Mm.
but like I said, I got that head stripped down to just the housing. There's nothing in it but the two fans.
Does Joe have an A1?
No, he bought it. For
No.
me, though.
Okay.
He got it for me because he didn't want me to be without the printer because I was going to have to wait till the end of this week to buy one. But then it turned out that wasn't the fucking fix.
Right.
So,
That's crazy. It's that gooed up, and you said it's only got about 1,000 hours on it.
well, right under 1100. It's like 1059 minutes or something.
Yeah.
So
Say,
it's like
mine's
right
got-
under 1100.
He must have been running a lot of TPU through it, because my printer has about almost 1,600 hours on the A1, and it still looks new.
Yeah, I don't know what he was running through it. To be honest, I don't know what he was actually printing with it. But
And I print TPU with it, but I've definitely ran a lot more PLA through it than TPU. But I've probably ran 3 rolls of TPU through it.
well, like I said, you wouldn't have seen that gunk up unless you took that off, and he probably never took it off, so he wouldn't have seen that.
Yeah, he
You
probably
know
didn't
what
even
I'm
know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not blaming any of this on Al by any means. It's
No,
just-
it's
it
not
is
his
what
fault.
It is.
I mean, he gave you the damn thing for free. You know, I mean, if he charged you for it or something, that'd be one thing. But
Yeah.
Yeah, he pretty much damn near gave it to me. I mean, $100 ain't bad, especially if I would have had to pay damn near $400 with taxes and everything for it.
oh,
Yeah. Got a point.
Like I said, with that AMS heater, you can't see it unless you take it off the back part of it where the wiring goes in. So you would have probably never had no reason to take it off because he didn't have no issues with it when he was using it.
I had to take that piece off because my A1 started printing like crap. It was printing like it was almost like the nozzle was too close to the bed and it was dragging through the first layer.
Uh-huh.
And come to find out, I checked all the settings. I did countless calibrations.
I'm doing
What it was, you had to take the nozzle, the actual print, hit the nozzle off that magnet's on,
You drink all that.
and the piece that it magnets onto is the heating element. That's what gets hot and transfers to the
Yeah,
nozzle.
that's what was all gunked up was the heating element.
The 3 screws on the front of the heating element, pull them out, and the heating element pulls right off, and you turn it around, and there's 4 screws on the back of it. All 4 of those screws were loose, and I tightened them all up, put it back together, and it print like new. It's printed like new ever since.
So what a flash forward like?
What you told them it was just the first.
I'll have to get some
Yeah,
more.
everybody that I know has them that seem to be
Do my head in.
having pretty decent. I know JD prints with those.
Yeah, they're good printers when they're, you know what I mean, working properly.
Yeah, there's a few for sale, not Lee and me. That's what I was asking.
I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I'll catch you later.
That's
I'm
all.
gonna-
I won't get up till these.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
head out.
jumping too.
We're all
What's that?
jumping.
Yeah, might as well just shut it down.
Okay,
Right,
we're gonna
well,
shut it
jump
down then. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to jump because otherwise there'll be an earthquake. So I'll just
Okay.
Yeah.
kindly
Good
just-
luck with the bird, David.
Okay.
Good luck with the
Yep.
bird.
Good luck tomorrow.
Cheers.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Good
Yeah,
night.
good
Good
luck,
luck.
guys.
Everybody,
All
thanks
right.
for being here. We'll see all of you again